Welcome back, everybody. Another Canton Bourbon Boys video. We got a special little rye tasting today. We're going to do a little bit of Uncle Nearest and some Boondocks. Stay tuned to the latest edition of the Canton Bourbon Boys.
Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got a little rye tasting here for you today, brought to you by Mr. Boon.
Oh, yeah. So these are two I picked up, just trying to see what they got going on in Chicago. So number one we got here is the Uncle Nearest rye. So it's a 100% rye mash bill, so it's definitely going to be a little different. The cool thing about the story behind Uncle Nearest, if you don't know, Uncle Nearest was actually a former slave, and he actually taught Jack Daniels how to make bourbon whiskey. So this is actually his recipe. I'm sure they changed it a little bit up for the rye part of it, but his family owns the distillery now, which is pretty cool. So great story behind it, great history, and pretty good products. So that is why I picked that one up, just kind of supporting that story. But this, on the other hand, is called Boondocks, and I picked it up because obviously my name is Jordan Boon. So that's why I got that one. Just saying.
Boondocks is a company who's actually was into wine first. A company called Royal Docks. And they get their grain sources and their water out in the boonies. So they said, why not call it Boondocks?
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Let's go ahead and give these little guys a try. But definitely, I mean, I smell both of these a little bit, pouring it out. So uniquely different.
I don't know if you guys can see on camera. I'll try to see if we get close enough, but
color difference is tremendous.
Definitely darker on that Boondocks.
Boondocks have been in business a little longer than what Uncle Nearest has been.
Yeah, so it may be a difference in age. I mean, neither of these are really age stated, so we don't know the age statement on them.
That's hot.
We could probably do some research and find it, but really, who gives a shit if it tastes good, right?
Well, that Uncle Nearest is hot.
It smells. It's got a hot smell to it. Off rip.
Oh, that's hot.
It's got this creamy
caramel butter.
Yeah.
Caramel butter for a rye? Is that 100% you said?
Yeah, a creamy butter.
The thing is, once it calms down, yes. There's just so
our neck pours. Everybody say neck pours a little stronger than.
This is true too. I bet you drop a little couple,
little bit of water.
Drop a little water in there. Oh man.
The rye spices come out very lovely on the palate and linger there for a little bit. Woo!
Don't have a cut on your lip.
I tell you what, I fucking like it.
I think I like the regular one more, but
I like ryes though, this is different, and it's not bad. I'm getting a buttery, creamy. That's weird for a rye to get that kind of taste to it.
Yeah,
it starts out the real spicy rye, and then it ends real fast, and all of a sudden it's just like smooth.
What's nice about it is all the rye spices hit right at the end, where those herbaceous notes start to come out, and that almost like the mints, the spearmints, the herbs. Start to hit you right at the end of the palate there, which lets you know it's definitely a traditional rye.
You know what's funny? Now I need to try Jack Daniels rye. I have to see.
It's probably trash.
I got to see because it hits off like a Jack type deal. Once again, it makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. But it's better. It tastes way more. The taste is way better, but it makes sense because it's rye. It's
Tell you what, that limited barrel strength rye that came out a couple years ago. Wow, was that good?
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely don't like regular Jack Daniels. It's
not
very good.
No, they're Jack Daniels. I refuse to drink it, and
because he's a jerk, right, Uncle Nearest?
So I had someone blinded me a barrel strength Jack Daniels, and after I had that, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk shit until I try it from this point on, because the barrel strength Jack Daniels is wonderful, and the limiteds have been great. But one of the top 5 bourbons I've had all time was Coy Ale release from Jack. Well, we're talking rye here, a totally different profile, and I like this. I like how it's got a nice spicy herbaceous.
It is spicy.
Standard rye, but the buttery, butter note off the beginning.
I'm saying once that rye spice seeps out, it's just like
yeah,
butter. Okay.
Literally. Butter.
Next one. I want to try this first. I'm going to make sure I can go back to that ride.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
So, little Boondocks. The color on this one is very dark. And the nose, what do you get?
Strawberry cheesecake
Strawberry shortcake.
on a rye.
On a rye. These
Huge. I mean, sweet
these
strawberry
nose
syrup.
characteristics are different for ryes.
Oh, God.
I would say between the two of them is very different. Like Uncle Nearest rye smelled like a rye, smelled high. This one smells, yeah, you see, almost get that sweet kind of smell to it.
Yeah. It's not like I mean, it's a candied strawberry cheesecake. So hopefully on the palate it meets it. Wow. Yeah.
Look at your eyes. They just lit up. Wow. Now I gotta see.
Whoa. That is complex. I get a lot more of that strawberry cheesecake.
Yep. Wow, it stays on the palate.
It does. That oily finish is wonderful.
Whoa.
That finish is wonderful.
I'm about to go buy some more boxes.
I'm gonna buy that one.
I've never sold this. So I found Boondocks randomly the first time. Bought it because it had my name on it. Second time I had somebody buy it for me, they bought me the wrong one, but it was Boondocks, I think American whiskey instead of the bourbon. I like that one too. So this one time I saw the bourbon or the Boondocks rye, I thought, well, they're 2 for 2 so far. Why not give it a shot?
TV show's good. Why not?
This might be the best one.
This is not a traditional. I mean, this is.
And the thing is, this is not a high price point either. I'm pretty sure this was $40-$50. Like, it's not like it's.
This is a find and buy. I mean, this is tremendously good. This is. Wow, man.
Wait a minute.
Bottled and Bond rye whiskey, 100 proof.
Should have bought some more.
This is a strawberry cheesecake bomb.
It is.
No traditional crazy rye notes on this.
No.
Strawberry cheesecake.
It's still a little spicy.
It's got to be spicy though, because it's rye.
Right. It's still a little spicy, so you get that rye.
You got the black
spice,
pepper. You get your notes in the back.
Oh, that's good.
This is
Wow,
good.
that's wonderful.
I have a bottle that Matt doesn't have.
That's a hitter, dude.
For two bottles that you usually wouldn't go for, or the normal bourbon enthusiast wouldn't go for, these are fucking fantastic.
I'm going to seek this one out. This Boondocks.
I wouldn't go wrong either one.
Rye.
I gotta be honest.
Woo.
I would get both of them if I could.
Oh, absolutely.
I will actually get both of them.
I do like both. But that Boondocks it's tremendous.
By the way, I found these. Just check
You did.
those.
That's what's fun about bourbon these days. You find random shit because it's got your name on it, or somebody gives you a gift, or somebody sees something that is a different label that they don't know what it is. I mean, you buy it, you try it. It could be absolutely fantastic, like this Boondocks.
You don't have to stand in line
That's
on a
right.
Saturday for 4 hours in the rain just to find something decent.
No.
It's been proven.
And the only shit
What time do you think
that's-
you came in the store for that? What time?
I went in on a Saturday, probably at, I don't know, it was like 10 o'clock.
Most
Yeah.
traders have already been through
Was
there.
walking around for probably about an hour, literally just looking for stuff, because Benny's in Chicago is so big, and just happened to find this and thought, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
It's unreal. It's unreal what people go through today just to get Buffalo Trace products, which are really starting to linger towards the back of what people favor as distilleries they love.
I haven't tried Buffalo Trace product in quite some time now.
Yep. We've steered almost totally away from it just because the hype around it, it's not exciting for us. It's actually disappointing because people used to buy products like this and share them. Now it's all about flipping it for a buck. I mean, what's the point in flipping it for a buck? I mean, the whole point of this is enjoying moments with people you care about
And find a
having some
Boondocks.
fun.
He's
And
not
finding
saying
stuff
that,
like this.
He's not saying we hate Buffalo Trace. He doesn't
No.
hate it. We
No.
actually did a tour and got a bottle ourselves.
Sponsored by.
Yeah.
So
Freddie's
like I said,
wonderful.
It's the fact that now everything, the way the bourbon games has happened after the COVID, it's making it hard. And for the person who likes bourbon, drinking bourbon, nobody's going to stand in line like that.
No.
Not for somebody want to drink
No.
it. You want to sell it, you go stand in line for a day.
But what's annoying is if you do love to drink it and you got to sit in line with those people for 6 to 8 hours listening about all their new.
That's right.
What's that new? What's that lingo where you like hipster? The hipster lingo, the new hipster lingo towards some of these bottles and how they're going to flip it for a profit. You just
That's
sit
right.
there irritated.
So don't buy Boondocks. Don't buy it.
No,
Don't buy
stick
it.
with Blanton's.
Yeah, stick with Blaze. More for me.
But thanks for tuning in. Kind of saw a review on this. I mean, both of them are a buy. Boondocks is absolutely out of this world fantastic. So stay tuned for some more videos from the Kenton Bourbon Boys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. And stay tuned for our Cambridge event coming in August.
Oh yeah.
And we do have a Facebook page. Check it out. Like that too. Join it. You can see different articles and little things we have going on too with that. Besides videos, boys.
Sounds good. Until next time.
Peace.